Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 11 o'clock hour here on Late TNA Jamz. My name is DJ G, and as always, I'm coming to you from the studio basement, aka what I got in the separation. But today's episode is really special because instead of doing this alone, I have two friends along here with me for the Battle Royal edition of Light TNA Jamz.
Respect.
All right, we are here for the Battle Royal edition because next week, next Tuesday, there will be a TNA Impact Battle Royal like no other. It'll be the Gimmick Battle Royal. 20 men will enter. One will win the Gretchen Wilson All Jacked Up Cup. Here to talk about that are DJ Morphoplex and DJ Black Snow.
Do I get jacked up on these? It's the ultimate fat burner.
You wanna be a big man. You wanna be a real big man. You get the Morphoplex. Oh, straight from the Isle of Anabolic.
So strong.
Looking good.
He's a big man. And Sanjay's a big man.
One thing about Sanjay.
I don't think those are backlink authorized.
One thing about Sanjay.
Sanjay trusts it, and Larry Zbyszko. They both trust it.
Living legend. So this week at the TNA Asylum, Impact Zone, if you will, there will be a 20-man battle royal for the Gretchen Wilson All Jacked Up Cup.
Gretchen Wilson.
You guys brought 9 videos along here today to introduce 10 of the got a little excited there. 10 of the participants. You guys want to go into detail about this battle royal?
It's a battle royal unlike no other. It's a battle royal full of 20 men who are jacked. This is big man. This is real big man.
He's a big man and big gimmicks, and that's the whole point.
So everyone in this battle royal is going to be gimmicked. Some of the best in history that we could find. Not all of the ones we wanted. So 2K community, step it up. Why isn't there a black rain out there? Why no Johnsons? Come on, man. We got time on our hands, don't we?
Where's Cheeks? You know, the thing about Cheeks, he's a big man.
Where's Heath when you need him?
Get you some of these gimmicks.
All right. Joking aside for a second. You got 20 men we're going to watch next week. You have to commentate over them. I can't. This damn mouse, go away. 20 men enter for the cup. I'm not going to say it again. Not yet. And we don't know we're recording, and we don't know who's going to win, though, right? Is that you're not going to watch it? Okay.
Right, yeah.
And we have 10 that we're going to show tonight and 9 different videos, music videos. Going old school here. And, one person will become champion, right?
One person will take home the highly coveted AJU Cup. The GWAJU Cup.
I picture that inside the cup is like a rolled up AJ Jizz shirt.
And a baby doll AJ with the hood.
Yo, I ordered. Never mind. I ordered it. That's funny. It's funny. Well, do you guys want to get into number one before we burn all of our gimmicks out in the first 5 minutes?
That's not the only thing burning.
Speaking of that, all right, and scene. So, guys, number one, we're introducing here not only the first video, the first entry into the battle royal, but literally the first entry into the battle royal, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's number one.
That was a segue for you guys to introduce the video. Go back into character.
If you want to be all feeling super like this guy coming up here. I think.
Oh.
He's a close second.
Oh, okay.
But in this case, we're talking about Super Eric.
Oh, Super
All time.
Violence.
I'm violence. I'm justice. I'm vengeance.
All right, so that is former tag team champion for an hour, Super Eric. He and current number one contender to the Impact World Champion, Kaz, or tag team champions for an hour. Maybe not even that. I don't remember.
Number one.
Just remember Super Eric.
I don't like his odds.
I don't know, man. This is the GWAJU Cup, and this is a very prestigious honor, and this man is literally fighting for justice.
That is really
So justice has no odds.
part of Prince Justice Hood of Brothers.
The Prince Justice Brotherhood.
Prince Justice Brotherhood. Yeah, that sounds right.
Shout out to Chris Park.
So stupid. No wonder my wife left me.
Okay. Come on, come on, ladies. We gotta go. We gotta get them right.
Right, I'm trying to look for another gimmick here.
So what was the deal with Super Eric at Destination X 2008? Was he in the match, the one with the whole fish market brawl? Because I feel like he came in to save the day or something.
Funny.
I think that was Curry Man and Shark Boy versus
against the Dudleys.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that was, but I think I see you're onto something, Johnny, because here's the thing that was like I was actually going to mention, obviously forgot, but was trying to remember what I was going to say during the show. Whatever. TreeHouse. The point was that I remember watching in person Super Eric do like a double Death Valley driver to I felt like Kaz, but it wouldn't have been Kaz because maybe just Kaz was there. So was he in a match earlier in the night or on the same card with Kaz as his tag? Wait, did we witness them win the tag titles? No.
No, that was happening in the Impact Zone, didn't it?
Trippy. Wow, we might. And either way, I remember watching in person. Super Eric put somebody and somebody on his back and do a Death Valley driver.
That sounds right.
And it felt like in person. It didn't feel like I'm remembering this from, the show.
Maybe you saw a house show.
Yeah, well, Super Eric getting number one here.
Yeah,
Don't like his odds. Don't like his odds. But he's always number one, it feels like, in these battle royals throughout.
Yeah, double Death Valley driver on Black Rain and Relic.
Oh, yes, because that's who he was
Same
scared of. He was scared. He became Super Eric because he was scared of them.
He went off. He went off and then came back with the whole theme and everything.
Yeah.
He changed gimmicks.
And then it just went away. He stopped being Super Eric just after he defeated the Relic and Black Rain, his demons, his inner demons. Now, where was that, though? That wasn't in Norfolk?
The double Death Valley?
Yeah.
No, that was there. I looked up Destination X. I looked up the results for
it
the
was in
show.
Norvik.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool, man. We witnessed that. And I only remember I was there, and I only remember part of it. Yeah. Yeah, man. That sounds about right. Well, I got nothing else to add to that. So you guys want to introduce not necessarily second entrant, but the second entrant that we're introducing. Who's up next here, guys?
Oh, this man. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming alive. Austin Aries for show.
Orlando Jordan.
Hello, people, suicide. So that the song had made joke of it, but that's a valid question. Who's under the mask for this one? I think that's a big.
Who is going to be in the Gimmick Battle Royal this coming Tuesday?
Because depending on who's under the mask.
Interesting. I think we missed someone as well. We missed Caleb with a K.
Yeah, he did do it. That's right.
So joking aside, though,
didn't Marche Rocket do it too?
Maybe. That sounds about right. So let's put the real list of possibilities here. We give it to Aries, even though it was a one night thing, right? TJP, I don't know if we said him. We have Kazarian Daniels, Caleb with a K. I don't know if we're going back and forth. Jonathan Gresham. Marche Rocket, if we didn't count him yet.
AC.
No, that was a joke. that was the running gag.
AC is suicide.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
Low key, technically, right?
Yeah, because he did the voice. I'll allow it.
And
I'll allow it.
I know there's one person we're missing. I feel like it was one of the late fake LAXs in WWE, maybe? You remember like that Hunico and whatever?
Yeah,
Hunico.
Talking about the dude who later became Anarchia?
No, he wasn't. Oh, did he play?
I don't know.
No, I feel like there's someone in between.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It'd be crazy if you
There's a lot of Googling going on if anyone's watching this. Fourth wall. All right. Let us know in the comments in real life. All right. Yeah, man, a lot of people been in that mask. And then there's been a couple iterations too of the mask. I was Googling pictures, and there was like that creepy one for a bit.
I got the whole list.
You got the Wikipedia thing up?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right. Frankie Kazarian.
Okay.
Christopher Daniels.
Yeah.
They kind of flip-flop. Kiyoshi in 2010.
That's right.
TJP. John Gresham in 2016. Caleb Conley. Zachary Wentz.
Ah, okay.
Crazy.
That's cool. Maybe he'll be under the mask next time.
But Crazy Steve disguised himself.
Exactly. Crazy Steve disguised himself, and Austin Aries snagged the suit.
Okay. No Marche Rocket, even though I feel like there was a time maybe for like a match or two. I just feel like that sounds right.
I don't know. Now that I think about it, Marche was kind of like high key tall, and Suicide's
he was super tall.
like not.
And Jonathan Gresham is low key very small.
This is also
Yeah.
true.
I'm curious about. I want to see that version.
Yeah, it was only for like a few taping. The what do you call things? What is it called?
Explosion.
No, maybe, but the
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. You just have to imagine Vince McMahon announcing TNA things. Welcome to Bound for Glory.
Beast or fire.
Peace or fire.
No, it's got to be something just insane. Something they've done that's like the reverse battle royal. Maybe that's not as bad, but something that's just like, there's got to be stuff like that.
Vince saying Don West lines. Oh God, he cranked it.
Let the pigeons loose.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's gross.
Oh man, that can't be said in today's society because
Yes, it can.
The camera work too.
It can, and it will. You know what I miss? I miss Bret Hart voice. There's no reason now anymore. You know, we have to establish some new voices that get over. Obviously, Vince just got over. I like that. That's cool. I can't do a Vince voice. I've never tried.
I'd like to still have my voice.
I guess I have a lot of time to try now that I'm
a lot
alone
of...
in a basement. But try.
Well, you wanna get your fists pumping in the air?
Yeah.
Oh,
Please,
I'm ready to pump
would
it
you
up.
guys please lift my spirits, DJ Morphoplex and DJ Black Snow?
Let's check out number 3 on our list today. Mr. Robbie
Get your hands up.
Key change. Fist pumping.
Where did Cookie go?
Here.
Robbie E and Cookie.
Okay, so that was Robbie E and Cookie. Someone Robbie E would eventually say he did splits and high jumps for when got fired, and Cookie. So that's nice.
Oh wow.
But, a lot of Robbie, besides for the X Division run against Jay Lethal, that really put a stinker right into it. I'm cool for accepting the gimmick and the fact that he was a walking advertisement for the show that you're going up against, because it was something. It's in a character, but I liked Rob Terry with him. I love DJ Z and Jesse Goddard.
The original list. You're not on the list,
the original list. Yep.
Mm.
Good shit, man.
I reluctantly fucked with the bromance.
I do, man. I'm telling you, Swinger and Dice deserve a bromance like win. Because we popped when the bromans won the tag team titles.
I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. By the next week, I was cool with it, but I didn't like it at first.
So happy, man. They worked their way up, and they were entertaining in a time where there wasn't much entertaining shit on that screen.
But they won it with that shit-ass theme song.
Yeah, they really messed with their theme song quite a bit. That theme song, bad enough to be shown on TNA Jamz. TNA Jamz. No, joking aside, though, there are so many good theme songs, and not one of them is on this list tonight. I don't think there's a couple. Suicide's good, it's a classic, but yikes.
Yeah, not the best.
Hey, but at least it promotes your guys' battle royal next Tuesday.
Sorry, what's that battle royal called again?
It is the TNA Impact Gimmick Battle Royal for the Gretchen Wilson All Jacked Up Cup. Did I say that? Did I say
the
that?
GWAJU? Oh.
Oh man, this is gonna be really fun to watch, or really bad. I don't care.
We got the redneck woman. What about the red and yellow brother?
Oh, is that your second? Oh, sorry, we're back in character.
After we take Super Eric and Suicide, we want the gold sucker abyss. We're coming for you.
What was that number? This is number 4.
4.
Number 4. Fortune 4. It is not Fortune 4.
He's got the thumbtacks and glass running through his veins.
Go shoot.
This is a madness. He's rolling in some thumbtacks.
And that was Jimmy Hart's banger of a song, mixed with Dale Oliver's banger of a song of Abyss. This storyline, if Abyss had opened his bag of thumbtacks and it was a bag of dicks, and on that bag, on one of those dicks was the Hall of Fame ring, and Hulk Hogan sat on that, and it came out of Abyss's mouth, and that's how he got the ring, it still would not make me give a shit about this storyline. In the history of time of TNA, this was the probably worst thing I've ever seen in my life. The red and yellow, the walking around with a WWE Hall of Fame ring is what gives you power.
Hey, it was a mortal power.
While I'm still a fan,
it was a reach.
It was a reach.
Like scraping.
Yeah, it was a cockhold move, man. Cuckold, excuse me.
This is.
Yeah,
But I mean, he had Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? I think that was her name.
Don't do this.
Because he beat
Lucha.
Desmond Wolfe for her.
Bro,
and gave her a teddy bear with barbed wire wrapped around it. I thought that was kind of fire.
See, here's the thing: is we can't mistake moments. You know, I am a hypocrite though, because I am one of those people that says like, well, if we didn't have the prequels of Star Wars, we wouldn't get these great moments, or Obi-Wan, whatever, Darth Maul, that kind of shit. But yeah, man, I can't. The bigger picture here. He looked like he was the he worked on the radio Disney show that my wife left me for. No, like the red and yellow splats, they look like ketchup and mustard. He looked like he worked at a hot dog stand or something. That shit was horrible.
Awesome.
I want to be big, brother. I want to be big. The guru knows, man. The guru knows. That was I'm not even this isn't a bit, guys. You can't tell me this was good.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't tell you it's good, because then I would be on crack.
I just Morphoplex, by the way, not crack.
It's a premium health product.
Make you a big man.
Morphoplex. You need no prescription for these motherfuckers. Morphoplex. All right, guys.
Get all jacked up with Morphoplex.
So let's paint a turd here. We get Hogan Abyss. We get Super Eric in this battle royal, first one entry. We get Robbie E, no cookie. And we get Suicide-y.
Which version of Suicide? That is a very important factor in my prediction for him in this battle royal.
Yeah. Catch us in the Battle Royal will be canceled again, where we play Guess the Body Type with Suicide. Who could that be? Ah, shit. Yeah, at least we're having fun.
For fun, I think with these next cats that we got that's about to jump in the battle royal.
You want to go that? So this is our
just like those pills jumped down DJ Morphoplex's throat.
You think at least one of these guys should be on these pills?
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
One of them's a bull. You know, one thing about bulls, they're a big man. We gotta know bodies. Gonna get a lot of bodies.
Wait, this is the other thing, isn't it? Who's doing nobody?
I was saying they were gonna have bodies in the trunk. Man. See? Think I am Weird Al? I'm Black Snow. I'm Black Snow.
Don't let your body decay. Morphoplex. So Decay, both members of Decay, Black Tarusa, now a pinnacle of the Gimmicks, I think, of TNA history. And Crazy Steve, what version do we get? Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Y'all remember when they first did the promo and Mike Knox told Rebel that he had created his cousin Steve, and Rebel made it seem like he was a fucking serial killer? Like, oh God, not Steve! Yeah. No! I was not expecting it to be a fucking clown that came down on a fucking tricycle with balloons.
There's about 1 Z in his name for every F-bomb you just dropped. Actually, one less. There's only 2. He's not Itchweed. Two Z's for Crazy. That should have gave it away. That's not a killer's name. No, what serial killer's gonna call himself Crazy Steve? That's not really.
It's generic enough.
Oh, he's not really crazy.
He's not really crazy. He's
just out there with it.
He's got a monkey with a tambourine.
I don't know. Y'all remember he was on iCarly. He was spazzing out. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
You remember not iCarly? Drake and Josh.
Wait, even so, who? Crazy Steve was on there?
Not Crazy Steve, but Crazy Steve. There was a cat, Crazy Steve. He was the manager of the movie theater, and he would like snap.
Okay, yeah.
So he obviously evolved into this evil, maniacal death clown.
Okay, I dig it.
That can't see.
I dig it more
because he's blinded by rage.
Do you know that?
And decay.
Oh, I like that. That works a multitude of ways. I remember, this has nothing to do with that, but kind of does.
So do these, brother.
There was a clown who looks, or kind of had the same lookish of Crazy Steve, around the same time, and his name was Crimson, and he sent a video to be hired to Impact, or to TNA, I think, at the time. And then the next week, Crimson was named Crimson, and he came out on TV.
Crimson Red.
Shit. But at least he wasn't a clown. At least they gave Crazy Steve Crazy Steve.
He's crazy.
He's crazy.
Crimson.
Here comes the Crimson Chain.
I like Crazy Steve. I really do.
With 2 M's.
I really do.
I don't think he stands that much of a chance, at least against the rest of this field, though.
It depends, man. I mean, I'm really interested. I think I'm gonna be more hyped than I'm supposed to sound right now. For the Gretchen Wilson all jacked up cup. I keep wanting to say the Dups. Up cup. Dups. Does anyone remember the Dups?
Dup cup.
Dup cup.
Get rid of this velvet.
It's fun to say.
Cup.
Well, I don't know. So let's see. So Super Eric, Suicide, Robbie E, Abyss, Black Tarus, and Crazy Steve all announced. I mean, placement obviously is going to matter. 2, I haven't played that game in forever, so if you played a Battle Royale, you have a better chance of explaining than me how it works. But I would imagine that no matter if someone created them or not. Oh, wait, I didn't mention Abyss, did I? Abyss.
Yeah, we got all the decay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at
right.
that, on the mails. Abyss would be the favorite here next to Black Tarus so far. Right? They're building big.
I'd say so.
That's one hell of a one-on-one.
But you can't count out superpowers.
is that accounted for in 2K?
Justice, maybe. Maybe there's Justice power. Fucking 98 overall, Super Eric.
I don't know. I haven't played. You could be lying. You could tell me that's all true, and I believe you right now. I haven't played in so long. Maybe there's a special superpowers. I don't know.
There was on 20. I remember that, and that was god awful. I hated it.
That's real?
Yeah, they were on 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Terrible.
Morphoplex.
Yeah.
Speaking of transformations, this next person you're about to introduce is someone we might, who knows, will pop up, but this is one incarnation of Jeff Hardy, right?
Which will we choose for his incarnation? Jesus.
Bad, folks. This is bad.
Check it out. Willow.
Was in the forest, weird. It's Jeff Hardy. Yo, I did dig his entrance.
Yeah, is it just him or is it Peroxygen? Yeah,
or is it Peroxygen?
Peroxygen.
It's I think on the deletion episode I mentioned that I would buy a ticket to Peroxygen show. I hope he doesn't sing that song. Some of them just sound like noise. You know what I mean? Just noise.
Yeah. Just musical noise. This is a lot of stuff happening at once.
I want that one to fade to obsolete. What is it? Fade to
obsolete.
Yeah, that's not a banger for me. But Willow enters the the Gimmick Battle Royal.
I think the best mask out of incarnations.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean,
yeah. I mean, we got an umbrella. We don't have a fucking weed whacker.
Oh man, I don't know if I. Willow's named after a tree though, which is awesome. We'll start there. We'll start, PG thoughts.
Which makes the promo make more sense because he's in a whole forest.
He might be the LOLTreeNA sponsored wrestler of the night in that battle royal.
Yahoo!
They're in the Tree Hall of Fame next to Eddie Edwards and Bobby Lashley, who still fight in the woods of North Carolina.
Yeah. I guess it depends if he has his umbrella, though, right?
And it did rain yesterday. So
I don't know. I'm not about it. And I think most.
What'd you think of the promo style, where like how he talked mad weird, with the pitch?
Oh, like that. How did I feel about Willow?
Yeah,
I hated Willow. I thought this was god awful. From his stupid hair to his shitty mask to his black. Oh. They used the no. It was a good mask for what it was. But I didn't pay to see Willow. I want to see Jeff Hardy do stupid. You know what I mean? I get it. Everyone's got to change and do whatever. I just never. It just looked like they're like, oh shit, he's gonna be this guy in a mask. What are we gonna do? hey, get that Black Rain costume out of the garbage. Let's cut it up and make it. It just, I don't know. It just, and the music was noise, and the umbrella is just, you know, in wrestling that just represents pedophilia to me. So I just, I don't, I'm not about umbrellas in wrestling.
I did appreciate the story behind Willow, because you know it was the tortured side of Jeff Hardy. You know what I'm saying? So
that makes sense about the umbrella then. Yeah.
I was cool with it, and then like he was a more stiffer Jeff Hardy. You know what I'm saying? More evil. Yeah, crazy. That sounded crazy.
Where's Marty?
But no, it was.
It's like Robot Jeff.
Can you say Jeff is a big man?
Is a what?
Is a big man.
A big. Are we really talking about Jeff size? I don't know. What are we talking about? Go off the rail. The umbrella
Jeff
thing
Hardy.
threw me for a loop.
Well,
man.
this might help with that.
That'll help. Morphoplex. It fixes everything.
Everything. Just
not,
ask.
Not tested.
Dark Alley.
There we go.
Someone need an opinion from a doctor? Well,
from the outlet, you know.
From a guru.
I'm not a doctor, but I am a guru.
Free your mind.
And I can save you hundreds of dollars a year by my keep your refill cups in the trunk theory. I love that. What was that? What is that doctor? It was
Art of Wrestling?
Art of Wrestling, right?
The podcast?
No. Oh, was that where we? No. I feel like we saw it in the thing where Danielson was sneezing with his eyes open and shit.
Oh, so Wrestling Road Diaries?
Yes. Wrestling Road Diaries.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, you need to invest your time.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Is it Colt?
Colt, Danielson, and Sal Rinauro.
Right. But Sanjay is in it, right?
I don't know.
I feel like they at least interview him or show him his get up with his stinginess. Something like that.
I know there's a discussion of thriftiness on there where I think they name drop Sanjay at least. Something
like that. I know there's some kind of reference on there. It might not be the full, because there is a video of Sanjay. So basically, Sanjay is the king of he used to. Now he's got the AEW money now. He might not have to. But he used to save refill cups, and or not refill cups, but like to go cups or just inside drink cups, and then bring them and then get refills as if he just no matter where. What shit. Sanjay, don't be mad at me, man. He'd go to whatever chain he would go to. Yeah.
Calm down, man.
Calm down. Please. No. Think about the children. This is a weird one, guys. This is a weird one. Oh, man. All the good music and Willow is what we just listened to. All right, let's shake it up. You guys want to introduce your next participant in the TNA Impact Gimmick Battle Royal?
Well, if you want to see the next entrant in the Gimmick Battle Royal, give me a shell, yeah. Oh, goddamn, kid.
Who?
And that's the fishing line. That Shark Boy said so. If you think I'm just gonna swim around like some little mealy mouth little fish, oh, Sharky got another thing coming for you.
It's our buddy Craig and Taylor Lautner's worst nightmare. It is Shark Boy. It's Shark Boy who also for a bit was Dunkin' Donuts' worst nightmare and all those backstage skits. That was good shit.
Oh man, yeah, I remember.
At least, yeah, that was good stuff. But yeah, Shark Boy, Stone Cold Shark Boy, waking up from amnesia. Another episode talking about amnesia here. But yeah, all right. So Sharky.
Shell, yeah.
Shark shell, yeah. Clam juice. Fresh market brawl, yay. Shark Boy. I don't think he's got a chance in this one.
Nah, not at all.
But I was watching some gimmick videos that were popping up on YouTube when I was like, I don't know, I was in research and I was just looking up shit. And
Research.
researcher for this
Down the rabbit hole.
for our 40 watchers and you guys who don't give a shit if I'm telling the truth about this. But there was like a John Tenta when he went to WCW before he was actually I don't know what he ended up being. Maybe just John Tenta for a bit. But he was Avalanche and they said that was a little too close for comfort to Earthquake, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they sued him, or what they told, hey, cease and desist, whatever. So he changes up and he's Shark Man or something like that.
Yeah.
And I swear to Lord, Shark Boy wants to sue people for gimmick infringement. That his singlet is 1,000% Shark Boy singlet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Shark Boy, you need to fess up. But yeah. So by the way, if we can be heard over the videos, which I'm pretty certain we can be, we were talking about who is in reference to any heads out there that used to watch Tough Enough or the resurgence of it when Stone Cold asked who would later be backwards pin girl.
Backwards.
Pterodactyl, Funkadactyl.
Cameron.
Thank you.
Cameron, yeah.
Cameron, he says to her, what's your favorite match of all time? He's testing their knowledge, and she says, Alicia Fox versus Melina, sir? He says, who? God damn.
Oh, goddamn kid.
Goddamn kid. And it threw him for a little, yeah, he couldn't.
Like the head shake.
Now we all know Melina is the best worker of all time. If you don't know, ask Bret Hart, who
she's the best woman, the best woman wrestler.
She's the best worker in the world, Melina. And if Goldberg didn't kick me in the head, I'd still be wrestling today. I can't do it's so long.
She's way better than that Bill Goldberg character.
Goldberg.
He's a liar. He's a world-class liar.
I'm upset that I never got to fight Hulk Hogan, but I know that Melina is the best worker in the world, way better than Goldberg.
They made Yokozuna beat me because they knew I would tear up Hulk Hogan and his friend Brutus the Barber Booty Man.
It's
the fucking Booty Man. If there's no other, if we want to say Itchweed is a cry for help, there is no other cry for help for the disciple, for Brutus the Barber Beefcake, than the Booty Man. And just
so, who wins 1-on-1? Booty Man versus Mr. Ass. Battle of the Cheeks.
Mr. Ass.
But
Battle
make
of
the
the
Green Ass Man, right?
with actual cheeks, right? Can we make
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Battle of the Buns.
Oh,
Cheeks,
man.
Mr. Ass,
Right,
and the Booty Man.
Well, guys, we have to keep it on time, so there's two more we have to do.
But it's just
Just
important.
getting good, or really bad. If you're still with us, thank you for rocking with us.
Thank
This
you
is
so much.
11 to 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock hour.
If you fell asleep, still counts.
I am DJ G. This is DJ Morphoplex and Blacks, DJ Blacks. No, we are on episode 8, video 8, the 9th entrant in the Battle Royal we're announcing so far. All right, guys, do you want to shoot it over to your next entrant?
Well,
Did you lose your
yeah,
papers?
you getting hungry?
That's
I could eat. I know that for sure.
I wonder. I want something that tastes great.
I want that hot and spicy. I want it because there's one thing about being hot and spicy. You're a big man.
I want it on a plate, on my head.
Oh, Nick. So flipping curve. Oh, the game. Could Christopher Daniels pull a dub and come in 2 times? What if Christopher Daniels comes in as Suicide, gets eliminated, and then Frankie comes in as Suicide, and then Daniels comes in as Curry Man?
So that was the Man of Curry. How can you not like the Man of Curry? He is spicy. He tastes great. He's offensive to many nationalities. He's Curry, man.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, good shit, man. You know, in a time where you just want Christopher Daniels to be the fallen angel and speak of the gospel, this was good shit. This was good shit.
I mean, Curry Man did get the crowd hyped, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man. He did. Yeah. Shit's good. Well, why don't we announce the last of the 10 that we're announcing? So 10 surprise entrants this Tuesday at the Gimmick Battle Royal for the Gretchen Wilson All Jacked Up Cup. And this is the person who is going to be entering number 20, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
How did he get this deal?
I think he's a big fan of one Gretchen Wilson.
Probably went to middle school with her.
Might be in his playlist.
Yeah, daddy.
This gear still makes me so uncomfortable.
Just why? Why you gotta have the straps?
It's a swing lick, daddy.
That is great. The swing man. Get your Rizats ready. Get your pizzelles. We're coming to the TNA Asylum. Sponsored by Morphoplex. This Tuesday for the Gimmick Battle Royal. Gretchen Wilson on All Jacked Up Cup. Get your pizzelles and get your Rizats. The Johnny Swinger's number 20. Number 20. And I still think he'll lose. And I love Johnny Swinger, but we got to get all of those. That's got to be something we review. I know our next review, we'll announce it here, is IPWF. Number 1. Very excited for you to watch that for the first time, Johnny. Very excited for Black Snow to watch it for the second time. Yeah, so.
And I have to get in the mood to see that at WrestleCade.
I saw the list that they're bringing, at least so far, of the Impact roster for that. And I'm pretty excited about the possibilities.
There's one person who's announced for WrestleCade that doesn't work with Impact anymore, who is a former member of the Rough Riders. That's all I'm going to say.
Interesting. We'll see. Johnny knows no clue what we're talking about.
No,
Much like our audience. So Johnny Swinger is number 20. Super Eric's number 1. We announced Suicide, Robbie E, Abyss, Black Taurus, and Crazy Steve, Willow, the Wisp, Shark Boy, and Curry Man as well. So 10 more. Who could they be? I already said it. Spoiler. I said no Black Rain. They didn't have Black Rain or the Johnsons. So there are some TBDs here, right? For later.
Right.
But your guys' excitement and thoughts for next week. I'm really excited. I'm going to be honest. I'm really excited.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a fun battle royal for sure. Just first from the nostalgia aspect of it to just who's going to win it, because literally 2K be doing 2K things. This actually might end up being one of the greatest battle royals we ever watch, because 2K does things to where they like put on fantastic matches.
And well, I'm excited. It kind of scares me. I didn't know anyone could win, kind of thing, but maybe Shark Boy could win, so I take that back. But I think everyone will be happy and excited, and us as well, no matter who wins, unless Bully Ray wins, I guess, because that's the temperament right now of the world. I'm excited, and it's cool that anyone could win. I know there's 10 other ones that we have to lock in, but who was your guys' pick? Who out of the 10 so far? Who do we really think? If it was just 10, same placement, 1 for Eric, 10 for Swinger. Then
I have to go with Abyss.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put all my money on Curry, man.
I mean, I don't know. See, that's the thing is with these things. I obviously really don't care in real life, but two, it's just I don't know how the game is gonna create, or whoever created these characters, how they're gonna play out. I'm hoping the moves are right. I'm hoping the stats are legit, but we'll see.
It should be fun.
We'll see. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Well, hey, we're at a good time. You guys want to? We're closing up the shop here, Light TNA Jamz. This is the third hour of your Tuesday night here at coming from my studio basement.
I just want to put a disclaimer out there, if I may. Don't use our official Morphoplex.com link anymore, because it'll take you to some overseas like security website that has nothing to do with Morphoplex.
Morphoplex.
Don't go there.
Great words from the Morphoplex representative. Don't check it out. Also, don't look up Lemon Party. Doesn't sound what it looks as it actually is. Google.
This is what you'll find if you should visit.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
don't go there.
That's not go there.
Go there. Official
No,
Morphoplex.
don't look at this.
Okay.
Don't look at that link.
Oh, don't go.
Don't go there.
Morphoplex. Don't go to our website and don't take us. Yeah,
Buy it.
Morphoplex.
You don't need a prescription for this.
But guys,
Hey, yo.
so I want to see what you guys wrap up. What do you got to pitch to the folks? A reason for them to come watch next week, live from the TNA Asylum, Impact Zone, or whatever it's going to be. Yeah, give them your radio station pitch, guys.
Morphoplex, you want to go first? You want me to run?
All right.
Tag team this shit. 80 style.
It's going to be 20 of some gimmicks. Are they necessarily good? Maybe not. But they're in the match. So, like, we're going to find out who's going to win this Gretchen Wilson non-memorial, but do remember her. All jacked up. Redneck woman.
All
Cup.
up. If that didn't
Doesn't
sell
matter
you,
who wins.
if that didn't sell you, he's it's gonna
be great.
DJ Black Snow.
I mean, you got 20 years. You got 20 years of TNA history. You got 20 years of wild gimmicks, and we about to see which one's the best gimmick of them all. But I know at the end of the day, whoever wins, the winner of this battle royal of the Gretchen Wilson all jacked up cup, it's gonna be a big man. I'm going Curry, man, because he's hot and he's spicy and he tastes great.
And he tastes great. Well, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back next week from the TNA Asylum / Impact Zone / whatever we end up calling it for the TNA Gimmick Battle Royal, Impact Gimmick Battle Royal for the Gretchen Wilson All Jacked Up Cup. This has been nonsense and stupidity from a treehouse. Thanks for rocking with us. Bye, everybody.